Suppose if you are looking for an implementation wherein you have to capture the voice of a user who is accessing your Visual Builder application. Like here, I have created one demo application wherein on click of the button, like on click of the start button, this application will initiate the microphone request and it can capture the voice. Like here, what and all I am talking, it is being captured currently with the help of microphone and storing in the Visual Builder application. Suppose if the user clicks on this stop button, so this audio player will be enabled. Clicking on this play button, you will be able to hear what user has stopped after clicking on the start button. Suppose if you want to stop, you can stop, and it is having other controls as well. And there is the reset button. Clicking on this, it will reset your audio player, what user had recorded. Suppose if the user want to record again, you can click on the start and you can record your voice or audio. Click on stop, you can play, listen to what user has recorded. Suppose if you want to download, you can download and you can reset. Such kind of implementation wherein you have to capture the voice of the user will be demanded by few customers during implementing vision extensions wherein they want to capture the feedback from the user with the help of microphone and store in object storage or so and so forth location. Now I will quickly walk you through the code and show you how we can capture the voice of a user with the help of microphone and build similar kind of interface using Visual Builder application. So this is a very simple application which I have created and I'm making use of the boilerplate Visual Builder code. And in the page layout over here, if you see, I'm just having a toolbar which is hosting 3 buttons, start, stop and reset. And coming to the audio, so this audio tag is currently not available in the Visual Builder application component pane. What you can do is you can manually type over here audio, you can provide one ID and don't forget to mention this control. Then coming to the buttons, this we already know how to create the button. These are the normal buttons. Now clicking on the start, it has to initiate the microphone request and capture and start capturing the voice from the microphone. For that, on click of the start button, I have made a record flag. When the user click on that button, that is start button, so this flag will be set to true. As soon as it is set to true, this button will be disabled and this will be enabled stop. So this is used to toggle between the buttons. So this flag I have used over here under the disabled. So it is toggling whenever we click on start button and stop button. Clicking on either one will disable one of the buttons. Now let me go to this button, start button action chain. On click of that, I'm initiating a or calling a function, that is the start recording. So you need to make use of this media recorder. So it is available out of the box as we are running Visual Builder on the client of the browser. So what we have to do is we have to call this function start recording and then we can start recording the voice with the help of this media recorder. It will capture the voice of the user, and when the user clicks on the stop, I have created one more action chain over here, that is this one. Let me just go to this. First action is toggling the flag so that our start button should be again enabled on clicking on the stop button. Next step is I'm calling this function, that is stop recording function. On click of that, it has to stop the recorder, that is media recorder dot stop off. Then what we have to do is on click of the stop button, it has to load the audio. That is when we clicked on stop, it was loading the audio over here. Currently the play is disabled. As soon as I click on this stop after recording, so this play will be enabled. So this portion of code is doing that thing. Now coming to the reset. Suppose if I don't want to have this audio file over here in the player, I can just click on reset. It will reset the audio what it has been recorded. So on click of this button, I have created one more action chain wherein it is calling this reset JavaScript function. So this is just a simple JavaScript function where it is just resetting our audio element source, that is source of this file, to null so that we can see nothing over here. So following those steps, we can capture the voice of the user in Visual Builder application. I'm here just playing the audio in the audio player. Suppose in your case, if you want to capture the voice and you want to play the audio after the recording, and you can give one more button, save, on click of which you can save the audio to the database or object storage.